Newfangled Audio has just, like on this day, released the Invigorate plugin, and this is a weird one, so we're going to take a look at it. I don't have all marketing material and stuff yet because I have launch day content. They're calling it a bus compressor and enhancer, but it's really useful anytime you're trying to add energy and excitement to a group or track. Invigorate is based on the insight that compression, limiting and expansion are all the same fundamental process. Yeah. So we took the best parts of all three and built one effect that allows you to morph between them. The radar display allows you to drive into the compressor by moving the ball up and morph between compression, limiting and overdrive by moving the ball side to side. Then you can use the phase compensated mix control to dial in the perfect amount of energy. Okay, they also approach compression control in a different way here. Interesting. So Newfangled Audio is a pretty serious company when it comes to programming plugins. And I think I actually had a discussion with one of their programmers about something on Twitter. Let me check. I think about dynamic impulses responses or something. Something that I still want to learn more about. But yeah, for now we're looking at the plugin. So this is it. And this thing is already looking interesting. Oh, it's also manipulating this. Okay. Okay. Attack, release, comp filter. Comp filter. Comp filter. Comp filter?
What the fuck does comp mean?
Maybe compensation or something. Do we have more? Nomlv, learn, mute, dry, limit, input tone, output tone. Whatever, let's take a look at it. Before we are going to listen to this plugin, I want to say that yes, Eventide did send me the license and the early access beta, whatever it is, to make this video on launch date. I'm personally not in contact with Eventide or Newfangled Audio. Eventide is the distributor of Newfangled Audio, so that's why they are connected. After that email came in, one of my lovely assistants replied to them with like, hey, maybe he's going to take a look and put it on my list. After that, there wasn't any communication anymore, and they are seeing this video on the same day as you are seeing it. They have no saying in it, no early access, whatever. They experience this video in the same way as everybody else, and I think I can be pretty independent because of that. You appreciate my independence, make sure to check out my affiliate links over here, Toman and Sweetwater. Buying something in those shops with my link gives me a small percentage of your purchase, whatever. Also check out the Respects merchandise down below, links and everything all in the description. Now, let's listen to this thing. Oh, it's already doing something. Yeah. Compensate gain. Come on, compensate gain. Okay. Yeah, we're compressing a lot. And it's basically this so up and down is how much we're driving into this compressor circuit, and this is what the circuit is actually doing then. So compressor, limiter. So basically we're increasing our ratio. Okay. 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 Oh. 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 So this was for the gain compensation. They're doing it in a very proper way actually. Now I can safely do everything. Okay. 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 So this graphic doesn't make sense right now. Okay, yeah, okay, a gate, yeah, okay. I don't have a manual of this thing. That's interesting. Not that I like to read manuals, absolutely not. But yeah, now it's really just me and the machine figuring out what this is doing. I mean, I really like it that they dare to approach. Basically, what they're doing is not necessarily. They're not necessarily trying to make a different sound, but they do a different approach to the UI, to the interfacing between the human and the machine. That's something that I've always found interesting, and I've made a video about that dynamic shaping plugin. I'll link it over here. And I liked that as well, although I didn't understand it immediately. I do just think that the way that we're approaching compression right now, you know, there are some things to improve it from a UI perspective. And I also like that they're just like, you know, compression and limiting in the end is the same thing, but the limiting is brick wall. Like the ratio is just infinite. While with compression there is a more subtle ratio. So that's interesting. And also overdrive. I mean, if you cannot limit it anymore, you're going to, you know, clip it or distort it. So it makes sense to combine this. Gotta say, it's pretty easy to overdrive it, even in limiting and compression mode. It could also be just me. Yeah, I think this is really a nice plugin to just play with. I think I'm going to keep this video short because the only thing that I have to say about the plugin and about Newfangled Audio is that they're really challenging UI design, and that's just something that I like so much, and I would love to see that more. But yeah, once that happens, there's not really a lot to say about it. Definitely not as a first look video or as a, you know, as in the way that I'm making these videos. It's just nice. It's just not. What do you want me to say? I think the best thing to do is just checking it out on a more longer term. I'm also going to dive into the dynamic grading thing and maybe also into this thing a little bit deeper and make a separate video about dynamic processing later down the line. Please remind me about that because I'm saying a lot of these things and I don't always come through with it. But that's what I'm thinking about, because I just think there's more to say and more to develop in that field. And yeah, that's all that I have to say about Invigorate. Check it out. It's in the description down below. I'll link to Newfangled or Eventide or wherever you can get it. And I would really love for you all to leave a comment down below with what you think of different ways to approach compression. Is that something? Is that actually interesting, or threshold, ratio, attack release is just the best way? I mean, it's the best way to communicate because everybody talks that language, but maybe? I don't know. Let me know in the comment section down below. Now, if you like my videos and want to support me, check out my Patreon campaign or my YouTube memberships thing. Content is the same on both. Just pick the one that you prefer. As a channel member, you get early access to videos, answers to questions, and some other good stuff. I'll link a playlist with the exclusive content over here. Now, if you like my videos and want to watch more of them, I'll link another video over here. Thanks a lot for watching. Keep pushing, and bye-bye.